Okay, in this activity, we're trying to understand how to translate a point. And this is a great Desmos activity called the blue point rule. And they're teaching us about this sliding motion that's happening. So what they do is they give you a red dot and they ask, can you figure out a rule to describe where the blue dot will be if I put the red dot somewhere? So let's take a look at the first slide you're going to see in Desmos, and it'll look something like this. And they allow you to grab this red dot and move it around. And while you're doing this, you're trying to figure out, well, what is the rule that's going on? Where is that blue dot? Like if I put it here, where will the blue one be? And so on. And so after you've played around this for a bit and you look at it, the next slide, all they give you is the blue dot. And they ask you, all right, can you tell me now where this red dot would be? What was happening on that other slide? And you're looking here and you're going, oh, I see what's happening. And so you're going to go, okay, it would be there. And they're going to allow you to check to see if you got it right. Well, what if the blue dot were over here? Now where's the red dot? And so you're seeing this pattern that's going on. You go, oh, I know where it is. It would be here. And the final point is, can you put words to this? Can you make a rule that describes how do I get to the blue dot? And so in the final slide, and let's look exactly what's going on here, we're noticing that I'm always going over one and up one. And that's the translation, the sliding that's going on. So to translate this point, I go over one and up one. And that would be our blue point rule. That's how I get to the blue point. Now the final step, that last slide, is going to say, how do I write that rule using math? What exactly do they want me to put here? And I know my rule. My rule says I go over one and up one. That's how I get to that dot. And what they're looking for is this. They're saying if I have an ordered pair A, B, how do I get to the blue dot? Well, I get there by adding 1 to the coordinate A and adding 1 to the coordinate B. So in math, we would say the whole thing would look like this. Translate A, B. We'll go through this translation or this slide where the coordinate A adds 1 and the coordinate B adds 1. And that would be the final translation of the point. So go ahead into the Desmos activity, try this on your own, and have some fun with it.